The following is a bantamweight contest and we are scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. It is time to meet the fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner with a record of 3 wins and 4 defeats, representing Charles Martin MMA, it's Adam Butterworth! And his opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 2 wins and 5 defeats, representing 4th Dimension MMA Nottingham, it's Munesh Modhvadia!
Our next fight before the break, we have Adam Butterworth in a bantamweight amateur contest, 3-4 from Charles Martin MMA, taking on Munesh Modhvadia. 2-5 from 4th Dimension. Obviously 4th Dimension had that earlier win with Jacob Dove. Good wrestler, but Butterworth again experienced in the amateur world. His last fight was a loss to Richard Mearns, who's a very, very good fighter, who's just gone pro. So Butterworth, good pedigree, and straight away these guys are not messing about. Butterworth on the offense very early on.
Yeah, Butterworth's obviously coming off that knockout loss to Richard Mearns, and it doesn't look like it's took anything out of him.
Absolutely not. He's looking like he wants to make a statement here.
Exactly, and that's the thing he needs to do, really. You know, some people, they'll come off a knockout loss and, you know, their confidence will be gone, but, you know, Adam Butterworth looks very confident right now. He comes out of a really good gym, Charles Martin, a neighbour gym to our gym, the unit, and, you know, his coaches are all high level. He's got very high level jiu-jitsu coach in Charles Martin, so, you know, we'll see that work being put into play now.
Here he is, passing to the side control there. Again, if Munesh was anything like his teammate Jacob Dove, who looked like a very accomplished grappler there, so he definitely, if he's been sparring and training with him, he's definitely been up against some tough takedowns there.
Yeah, definitely.
But Butterworth here, again, both experienced guys. Both guys had 7 fights each.
Yeah.
But Butterworth looking very determined here, straight into the side control, looking comfortable.
Yeah, dropping a couple of little pitter-patter shots there. Yeah, and as he said at the beginning, Butterworth's going to want to come out and make a statement tonight, I think.
Absolutely.
He's got a tough task in saying that, to be honest. We're against you know, a 4th Dimension guy. Rolls for a knee bar there. Doesn't quite get it.
Well, at least regains full guard.
Yeah, you can tell, you know, like from the earlier fights, you can tell these are the more experienced amateurs, slowing it down a little bit.
Absolutely.
Still at a fast pace, but it's not as, like, scrambling.
Not as rushed, not as manic.
Yeah. It's all very controlled. It's nice. Butterworth staying on top of you like glue, but Munesh is, you know, it's like a game of chess, isn't it, jiu-jitsu?
That's it. And this is what I like to see from the fighter on the bottom. There's the constant effort to try and get out of that position, try and improve your position, try and get back to your feet, rather than just accepting that position. 3-minute rounds is not enough time to accept the position.
Yeah, Butterworth is making the most out of this first 3 minutes here.
And that's it. Again, from the top point of view, you want to keep draining the strikes, keep moving your position. Don't just accept it. Don't get comfortable. It's too short a fight to do that. And look at Butterworth trying to dive on the back. They dive on the neck.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to make this statement tonight.
He wants a quick in and out, job done. But Munesh is not letting him have it.
Yeah,
now he's got the body lock in, but there's the danger. He's far enough on the side that Munesh could turn him. But there we go, Butterworth straight back on top.
Last 10 seconds here. Yeah, Butterworth's definitely an all-rounder.
He's flattened him out for a second there. It's never where you want to be, getting flattened out with the ground and pound.
Some very good work from both fighters there. I think Butterworth, you know, controlled the most of that first stanza there.
Oh, definitely. Strong first round for Butterworth. But again, everything to play for. Munesh didn't take any heavy shots, to be honest.
No, not much damage caused by either fighter, really. But, the control factor definitely goes to Butterworth. You know, his record, both of these fighters, actually, you know, got losing records, but their records don't do them justice whatsoever. You've got to see them fight too.
Now, I know that Butterworth was originally scheduled to be fighting Jay John from Warriors Den, so I'm not sure how much of a camp Munesh might have taken this fight on a shorter notice. So, again, that's always something you've got to factor in.
Yeah, you know, some people, they come in on a short notice fight and it doesn't matter. You know, they go in and it's just a fight to them. But then some people, you know, they need that full training camp to to be at their peak level. But Munesh looks relaxed and he looks strong. So see what he can do in this second round.
Yeah, neither fighter breathing heavily yet.
Nah,
Both looking relaxed in there.
Both very well conditioned fighters here. That's what you want to see.
Butterworth straight away takes that centre early.
Ooh,
but nice left
left.
there.
Yeah.
Nice left from Munesh.
I didn't even realise he was in a southpaw stance till the second round.
Butterworth didn't seem bothered as he's still just walking him down.
Yeah.
That's the thing, you've got to be careful walking it down. You don't want to end up walking into that punch. It doubles the impact when you walk into it.
Exactly.
Mark Hunt, Melvin Manhoef diving into that punch and getting knocked out cold despite the iron chin.
Yeah.
Butterworth here though using the strikes to engage the clinch.
Yeah, Munesh was in the running man position here, which is good work. It's good work when you've got your back against the cage. Spreading your base out makes it harder to shoot on that single or double. To be fair, it makes it hard to switch between the two. But Butterworth's looking strong. Not giving him an inch here.
Nice bit of hand fighting there going on. Munesh tying up the hands to not take any of the strikes. Referee watching, making sure there's no one grabbing the cage there.
Like to see a bit of old school work in the clinch here, a bit of toe stomps.
Some nice knees there from Munesh there. And they separate.
Off, yeah. Takes centre.
But again, Butterworth walking forward, and again, it's just risky that just stomping forward, plodding forward. You've got to have a bit of respect. And there we are. Exactly, this is why you've got to have that respect for your opponent. You can't just come walking forward. Munesh recognised it, changed levels, and bang with a big double leg.
Yeah, Butterworth's going to want to try and work now to, try and get the finish, try and get a submission. He's working up the back now. He's opened his guard. He keeps changing his angles. It's nice to see.
Munesh recognised he was searching for that arm bar there, trying to trap the hand.
Yeah, these are both very smart fighters. They've got very high fight IQ.
And Butterworth going to try and use the cage to try and get his back against it, try and get back to his feet. But Munesh recognises that, staying heavy on top there, pushing that shoulder into him, pinning him down, not letting him giving him any quarter to try and push against the cage to get back to his feet. He recognised he must be down after the first round with Butterworth on top, and he's returning the favour here.
And he's doing exactly what he needs to be doing. Like, on the feet it could be anyone's game, but he's taking some control now. He's taking the control off of Adam Butterworth, because Adam Butterworth completely controlled the first round, in my opinion. So he's stealing it away from the judges at the moment, but there's still one more round if it goes to the end of the second.
Butterworth looking a little bit more frustrated now on his face there, not looking as calm and composed, being on the defensive.
Yeah.
You can see he definitely enjoyed being on the offense there, but to say just stomping forward, walking onto your opponent leaves yourself open.
Oh, and a nice trip attempt there, should I say. Nice.
Here we go, a bit of a separation there.
Like he pulled big right hand by Butterworth.
He definitely pulled the knee back there, recognising that it was going to... And the head kick blocked. Munesh looking very nice and comfortable on the feet though.
Good round. Good
round, I would say, is potentially one apiece at the moment.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Jeff. I think, it's weird because Butterworth looked so strong in the first round with his grappling. He looked like he'd probably have that as an advantage. But Munesh looked really strong in that second round.
He thought he'd be able to just come out and impose his will on his opponent,
exactly,
but Munesh is not.
He's not having none of it.
Not having none of it.
Yeah, Munesh striking at the end looked really nice there. He was,
comfortable. It was easy. It was natural.
Butterworth's in the orthodox stance. Munesh is in the southpaw stance, which means both their power hands are there. Their go-to strikes.
And that's the thing you see when towards the end of some rounds. You see some fighters, they panic. They try and put too much power into the strikes. Munesh, he looked comfortable. He just threw some nice, easy strikes, not burning too much energy, just feeling it out, seeing if he could land something, rather than just trying to take your opponent's head off, knowing, and to end up telegraphing it too much.
Yeah, I think after that second round, I agree with you on the, it being probably one apiece. I think if the fight stays on the feet in this third round, I think it's anyone's game, really.
Anyone's game. A nice little touch of gloves there.
But again, Adam Butterworth, he throws that naked kick there, naked leg kick. He needs to set that up a little bit more. Munesh looking for that left straight down the pipe.
From that southpaw. It was a little bit different fighting your southpaws.
Yeah, it's
but he does like shifting his stance and standing square on. That high kick though is so effortless. That's the thing. That's what I like to see. Just effortless. It's not forced.
Yeah, but
natural.
The thing is, Butterworth's going to be able. He's going to have defended that. Oh, nice left
jab.
Hand, yeah,
definitely stifled him for a second there, and he's going in for the guillotine there with the reversal.
Nice
Straight
work
into your
from
north-south.
Butterworth there. Oh, he's looking like he's going for a Kimura here.
Yep. Munesh recognises it though. He's trapping the hand, but how far can he get?
I was just
Not
about
a position
to say,
you ever want to be in this one.
Definitely not. I'm just saying with them head kicks on the feet there, Butterworth's going to have, learnt to defend them a lot since that last fight.
Munesh did well there to change position, but can he get back to the feet?
Great.
Butterworth staying heavy.
Yeah, he's sticking to him. It's good. And, looking for that Kimura, he's looking like he's wanting to finish the fight. He's not wanting it to go to the judges.
Yeah. I think he recognised that he lost the last round and he's fighting smart again. But again, it's nice to see attacking rather than just cruising on the top position to try and cruise out the round, stay on top.
Oh,
he's going for the finish.
There.
And he's under the neck there, no hooks. But that does look tight. That looks tight. There was almost a tap.
Oh, and he's got the tap. Great finish from Adam Butterworth there.
Well done, Butterworth.
And that's exactly what he needed after that last fight against Richard Mearns. He's come out on top. Munesh,
credit to him.
Yeah,
credit to him.
He looks happy with his performance, and so he should be. It was a good fight. It was a very good fight.
And that's just shows you don't always need the hooks.
Well, yeah, proved us wrong there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have your appreciation for both men inside the cage, please. And 1 minute and 35 seconds into round number 3, we have a winner via rear naked choke in the red corner, Adam Butterworth. And your appreciation, please, for Munesh Modhvadia.